So it's loading the requisition invoice. Okay, so this is the requisition invoice. This is the requisition invoice. This is telling me that okay, sales officer, that's the person that has given this, that has issued this, is admin. Remember, I logged in as admin. Whatever, whoever that is logged in is the person that his name will show here. Okay, of course, sold to means issued to. Okay, issued to production. Phone number, if the production phone number is available, it's going to display here. And then production, under production, address is production, under production is promise. It's promise that was in, that this item was delivered to. So this is the item, Lonka soap chemical, and the unit price, and then the amount and all of that. So this is a backup. This is a backup document to show that yes, this item was issued to production on this date. This is month day, that's December to December 20th December 2019. Okay, so this is the invoice number. This is the invoice number, so that you're able to further track it. Okay, so this is also given. This is like your waybill document. Okay, I'm going to close this. So I continue. Now I have issued an item to production now. Okay, now what all of these things that I've issued will reduce from my inventory in raw material. Remember, we have about 220 gram of soap chemical, okay, and about 746 of Lonka, and I've given 25. Now if I go back to my inventory, if I refresh this table, you are going to see that soap chemical now is 170 left, 170 gram left, and then Lonka has come down to 121. So as you issue out from your raw material, it reduces your raw material. Now once it reduces your raw material, if I come to item issued, it's going to add those items that I've issued today. Look at them. You can see it. This is Lonka and soap chemical was issued today. You can see it. It's now in my issue log. It's now in my issued item history. It's now here. So it's going to, that 25 is going to come back to this place and display for me that today I issued this item. Okay, it's going to show me that I issued this item today. If I select today, if I also select today in my search and select search, it's going to show me that I issued these things. I issued Lonka. Okay, I issued Lonka today. This is quantity is 25. Units of measurement is kg. Okay, so you can see 25 and 50. So it shows me what I have issued at every point in time. It's going to show me what I have issued at every point in time. Okay, so this is to keep track of everything that has been issued, and then who it was issued to. It was issued to production. It was issued to production. You can see its requester is production. The name that is promise, that's promise in production, was in charge of this delivery. Okay, so that has been done. This has gone out of our warehouse. That's our raw material warehouse. Now this is going to go into production warehouse. Okay, it's going to go into production warehouse. So if we go to production, okay, I'm going to come back to my dashboard and then go into production. This is production. If I go to production, I open production. So you're going to open for me. This is production. This is production. Now remember, we issued soap chemical and Lonka to production. Okay, so if I come to tools, I'm going to see stock from warehouse. That's stock from warehouse. I'm trying to receive it now. Okay, if I go to stock from warehouse, it's going to show me all of the things that warehouse have issued to me. Okay, so there were other items that were issued before. That's why we are seeing all these other ones added to this place, but this is the ones we issued today. These ones I issued them previously in my testing. Okay, in my testing and other demonstrations. So I issued this one. So that's why we are seeing other ones that we didn't issue as well. So this, I issued it earlier before this demo. So that's why all of it is showing here. Okay, so I select all. Now this is this is done so that the warehouse man, the production man, makes sure that what he's receiving is what was delivered, so that if this if these items were not correctly entered, he can reject it. He can reject it back to warehouse, so that it goes back to warehouse, and warehouse will rectify it and reissue to him. So I can reject, I can receive. So I receive selected. Okay, if I receive selected now, are you sure? It's going to ask me, are you sure you want to receive the selected item to your inventory, blah blah blah, and then I then add yes, item issued, item received successfully. Okay, item is received successfully. Sorry, my it's asking me to receive. Okay, so I've received all of it. I've received all of it. You can see now I don't have any item in transit. I don't have any item in transit. I've received all of them. Okay, so this will be added. This will be added to my. This will be added to my production inventory. Okay, this will be added to my production inventory. Okay, so this is all inventory. Sorry, I wanted to show you where I received, where it's going to be displaying. It's going to be displaying under inventory manager. Under inventory manager, you have all inventory sent to production. Okay, all inventory that has been sent to production. You can now see that soap chemical, remember 50 gram, this Lonka 25 kg, all of these to uh, uh, were sent to production today. This is for today. Okay, this is for today. Okay, so we have all of that. We have all of that displaying here. Okay, so this is what has been issued to production and what production has received. Okay, so that you can see from here. Okay, so if we go to production log, okay, so this is what is in progress. That's the production that is going on at the moment. Okay, it would have been displayed here, but I don't think they have started any production at this time. So we don't have any production going on at the moment. Okay, so we have all of that showing there. So this is now in production. This is now in progress. That's the production that is in progress. Okay, so these are all of the inventories that are currently used for production. Okay, this is all of the things that they are using for production at the moment. So remember that those inventories that were sent, those raw material that were sent to production, now they are using it for production. That's why it's showing under in progress. So this inventory are in progress. It's being processed at the moment. So that's why this is production. Remember, so that's why it's showing all here. So when all of these items has been used for production, so you can now do select all or select each. So if I use this for production, I can do select all. But if I didn't use all, I put in how many I used. I can put in that I use only 25. Okay, so I can use only 25. So I finish that. Say yes. So that has been item has been processed successfully. Okay, item has been processed successfully. So we're able to, where you can see that this item is going to reduce. It has